Hello, I'm Pam. So, anybody that knows me knows that when I go to the thrift store and I see a good fabric, it's hard to pass up. So, what did I do today? I went to the thrift store. Well, I went last week too, but I went today. And so, what did I have to do? I had to buy fabric. If I would just stay away from the thrift store, I wouldn't buy fabric. But I have to go look. And so I did. And so these ones were just barely put out, like in the last day or the last 2 days. Obviously. Because it's the tag that they're using this week for labeling things. So I have this first piece here. And there's like 2 yards of fabric here. And it was $4. So it was like $2 a yard. But it was so abstract and so pretty that I had to get it. I just loved it. And the cutest part of it is these little fishies. Now, do I know what I'm going to do with this yet? No. I don't buy fabric knowing what my intended purpose for it later is going to be. I buy it because I love it. And that's why I have so much fabric. See, look. There's even these little cute fishies. Like right there. Right there. Those ones like there. Right there remind me of the Dr. Seuss fishies. So I have this first piece. And I guess if I moved my positioning, I could back up some more because that pole's in the way. Well, this is the first piece that I got today. So maybe I got his position better. The pole's not like in my way. Alright. So next piece, a beautiful fabric that I just could not pass up. I could have, but why? Why would I want to? So this is a beautiful piece of fabric. So there's at least 4 yards here. And it was marked for $2.99. So that's less than $1 a yard. And I love how abstract it is. It is just beautiful. And I know not to say that I'm not going to buy fabric because I cannot buy fabric. Okay, this next one is a pretty paisley. I love paisleys. And I don't really know what the fabric content of these is. They might be a poly, a cotton poly, or they might be a cotton, or whatever else fabric is. But then there's this beautiful one here. Isn't that cute? So this one is like 5 yards here for this one. And it costed $3.99 for 5 yards of fabric. That one is pretty awesome. Okay. And what else I got today? I got some red gingham fabric. And this one has 4 yards in it. And it was $4.99. But just have to sometimes. Alright, next. I'll show you the next big piece of fabric I got. And this one they were just getting ready to put out on the rack. It was still on the rack that they were pulling out to put stuff out. And it was $3.99. And it's this fleecy fabric. It's fleecy on both sides. And I don't know how much is here, but it is quite wide because, you know, fleece fabric is quite wide. So it's like 60 inches wide, 57, 60 inches wide. And then, let's see, there's like just over 2 yards of fabric here. Well, there might be 2.5, 3 yards. So that's pretty good. And that was only, what did I say it was? $3.99 maybe? Because I know, yeah, $3.99. Because I know if you went to Joann's and you got fabric like that, you couldn't get it for $3.99 for just a, you couldn't get more than a yard for $3.99. It would cost you at least $7. Okay. So next pieces of fabric. These ones were in a bag of fabric. And my most favorite piece is this one out of that bag. Well, this one and a purple one. Then I have this one that is absolutely gorgeous. And it was probably just a fat quarter, which it looks like it was a fat quarter. But isn't that gorgeous? But there was quite a few fat quarters in that bag. And I guess this is half a yard, but it's cute. And then we have a green here, and then another green, which is Joann's, which it might have the fabric content if it has the name on it, but it may not either, because they don't always. Well, if it just says designed for Joann's. Well, this might be 100% cotton. It feels like it. That might work good for a sleeve roll, like a tailor's hem. Because I have a tailor's hem posted in my Etsy shop at Made by Pam Boutique. And I have a couple things listed in there. I'm working on getting more things listed. But look at that. That is just gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. I love it. My daughter loves it too. Alright. And that was $2.99 for those pieces. Then I have a $3.99 bag. Which I haven't really looked at all the pieces like fully yet. This is just like a, it's like a knit fabric, but it's like more of a stable knit because it's not very stretchy at all. It's just got a bunch of loose end pieces. But I love this piece. This is a, like an abstract fabric. Isn't that cute? I love stuff like that. Then we have a flags, like a 4th of July flags fabric. I'll find something to do with that eventually. You know, I really should not buy any more fabric, but I do. And then there's a St. Patrick's Day Leprechaun fabric. The next one, this is just like a, I guess this is to make a stuffed toy. Well, that's cool. I guess this is to make a toy. Well, that's neat. A decoy. Well, who knows? We'll do something with it. And then there's the snowflake fabric. And that's pretty cute there. Alright. So, oh, and I did get a couple more pieces. Hold on. Okay. So I got this roll of fabric. It's got pretty thick roll, but it's got quite a bit still left in there. I don't know how much, but it's probably got a decent amount of fabric. So I figure $12 for this roll is not bad. It is quite pretty. So I got flowers and fruit and stuff on it. Okay. So I got that one today. Okay. Then I also have this other one. And this one was only $3.99. And it has a little bit in there. I think it's got maybe a couple yards. But I think that's pretty cute. I really like that one. Okay. Then I have this last one. This one was $4.99, so it was like $5. So it does has at least a couple of yards on this roll, I would figure. And it is quite pretty too. So yeah. Okay, and then there was one more small bag of fabric that I got. And it had these little pieces in it. And then this piece, which kind of matches that other one, I would think, which is quite cute. And this one, well, it looks kind of vintagey, but who knows? But it's quite cute. And then this one looks like it's like a cream color, but it looks like little blue raindrops. And then we have this one. Looks like a panel. It says one flag, one land, one heart, one hand, one nation, evermore. And then we have this one. This one has a date of 1997. Isn't that cute? And then this one, which looks like linen. That is quite nice. Okay, and so that is all the fabric that I got today. So, I got quite a bit, but I don't think I overdid it. Alright, so let's go over what I got last week. So last week, I went to the fabric store, of course, and I got a couple pieces of fabric. I'm trying to think if the other ones I have are ones that I got last week or not. But anywho, so I got this beautiful specimen of a fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? And this one does have quite a bit of fabric on it. See how much is on that roll. So that one, I feel like it was a fabulous buy. And then also what I got last week was this black gingham fabric, checkered fabric. My roll of fabric was trying to roll away. Had to catch it. So this black gingham fabric, $2.99. And there is, let's see, like at least 3 yards, yeah. So at least 3 yards of fabric here. So that's like $1 a yard. And then this one is absolutely gorgeous. It was $3.99, but I could not leave it behind. I guess I could have. I guess if I just didn't go to the store. But look at that. They're like little zebras. Isn't that cute? There's like 2 yards here. And it was $3.99. So it was like $2 a yard. But I figure I'm not going to be able to buy that from the store at $2 a yard anywhere else. So buying it from the thrift store and just the beauty of that, how can I say no? Alright, and then what else I got? This one was $2.99. And it's only like a yard. But fabric, it is like at least 60 inches wide. And it was just so cute. Reminds me of a pair of pajamas pants. So, depending on what happens, I could at least get like 1 or 2 pajama pants made out of this for my daughters. It would be cool if I got 2 like pajama shorts made out of that. We will see. We will see. Alright. Right, next. Now this one is a heavy piece of fabric. Yes, it is. And this one was $5.99. And I do not know how much is here. But there is quite a bit. Just look at that. It is quite wide. It is probably a 57, 60 inch wide fabric. And I don't know how much yardage because I haven't counted it. But it's quite a bit. I figured that was a pretty decent deal for that piece. I absolutely love it. Alright. What else is there? I think that's all the fabric I bought in the last 2 weeks. Well, it's not too bad. Before that, I did buy other fabrics that I need to get put away. But that will be eventually. Alright. Well, hope you guys enjoyed seeing what fabrics I got lately. I know I sure enjoyed buying them. Alright, well have a great day. Bye.